Good morning, good morning. I just walked up the hill. Sorry. My husband and our next door neighbor are doing some stuff on our boathouse. It needs some more. It's leaking again. And we're just trying to patch it till, because that thing was grandfathered in. They don't allow you to do that anymore. That boathouse was here for that boathouse. I think I'm just going to scoot this over and I'll be okay. I think that boathouse was there way before these houses were here. It belonged to the original house. How did I do this? Which was torn down and then divided into like 4 lots for these houses right here years ago. Okay. All right, that works. It sticks out a little bit, but maybe if I fold this differently, it won't. If I can trim off the edge, maybe. Anyhow, he's just trying to get it through to the next owner, which is whoever his daughter sells his house to. This is her house when I'm gone, which as soon as he's gone, I'm not staying around. I'm going to get out of the way of their family squabbles, and I think it'll be okay. Oh dear. Timber. All right, that's the new Hobonichi. I'm going to put a picture of at the end of the video of our poor dog and my husband trying to, he's been so constipated. I know this is bathroom talk. For the last couple days, actually about a week now. And it's like, his hair's too long in the back where his constipation problems are solved, if you get my drift. Again, no pun intended. But we had to wash his backside again. And my husband actually, he allowed him to get back there with scissors and kind of trim the hair around the back of his tail, because he has a pom-pom tail, and that will help some of the stuff go away better. Anyhow, all right, I think I'm attaching this because I took this all apart, which I probably shouldn't have done. I think I've said that before on other journals where I do this trick. But I'm putting it together so that I can turn it around. Okay. We're cooking with Crisco. And that kid in Georgia, they charged the father. Good. The more they start doing stuff like that, maybe parents will think twice about, oh no, yeah, that's okay, about getting their son an AR-15 type gun for Christmas. It sounds like this family's really messed up, so I feel sorry for the kid. In a way, it's not his fault. He got put into a horrible family, brought into this world into a horrible family. Sounds like there's a lot of problems there, but we're not talking about it. But it's just tragic all the way around. I think I'm going to put this here. Maybe just like that. But because I got these flowers, I want to put some of this stuff around. All right, and that'll give me, I got all my pictures on here, right? Yep. I don't have any journaling. Oh, I need to do this. What else is going on around here? Now that our neighbor on the other side of us, he's got a tree in his yard that he thinks is questionable. Well, we know it's questionable. It's dead at the top. So now he's like, okay, I'm going to get this tree. He's been saying I'm going to get it done. And the tree guy was over here yesterday. He's like, all right, give me a quote on this one. but he had, the tree guy sent his climber, the guy that goes up with the chainsaws. These guys are pretty good. They've done a bunch of trees here on this street, several trees on this street lately, because we've had all this weather issues in the last year or so, year and a half. It all started with that microburst or whatever they call those things. It's like, geez, Louise. But we're on a point, surrounded by a lot of water. And the weather just acts differently. That's what happened at Hurricane Hugo. When I was in Sumter, South Carolina, which is an hour and a half or an hour or so east of the east side of Columbia. But we were on a mill pond where they used to use it for power and stuff in the old days. And we had a tornado come across that pond. And it just acted weird. And we got a pretty good plan. Okay. Now, let's throw some flowers into the mix here, if we can. I cannot believe today is Friday. This has just gone by so fast. All right, I'm going to put a sticker here. Maybe a sticker here, and here, and here. Okay. These are just bits and pieces out of some of his stuff. Ooh, this one's pretty. They're all pretty. Now I'm a fan of William Morris. Who knew? Oh, I didn't glue this down. Ooh, that's pretty. I'm going to save some of these for my Hobonichi. I just do a whole page of William Morris. All right. I think I talked the other day about my plans. I have Halloween, the theme solidified. And I'm going to do a little bit, but not a lot. I have November theme solidified. Do I need to do this kind of stuff? No. Is it fun for me? Yes. Otherwise, I wouldn't be talking about it. I have December solidified with you. Christmas around the world. And so I won't have anything theme-wise to think about till January 1st, 2025. Oh, yeah. Not that it, I think sometimes it does weigh on my mind. If I don't have a good idea, I do get a little frustrated. But that's all good. Oh, I love this color combo right here, which is what the other one was too. It's just really pastel and light. We need a small something here. I got this off of Amazon. I know I shop on Amazon a lot. And it's probably not very fair to independent businesses. I do try to support Hiba Alasabi, I think is how you say her name. I'm not sure. But she's in Atlanta, and I support her as much as I can. I like Traveler's Notebooks. I try to deal direct. I have done direct. I've done Bomb Kuchin. I've done Good Postage. This time I didn't. Just did Amazon. I know. If I had wanted more of the product, but the theme this year is something that I'm not aware of. It's all like Korean drama stuff, or manga, however you say that. Manga. I think manja is what my grandpa used to tell me when we needed to eat. Manja fatorosa. That's what he used to say. Eat and be merry. I think that's what he used to tell us it meant. It probably means blah, blah, blah. Hopefully I'm not swearing in Italian. All right, let's see. Oh, this is a pretty one. Hopefully I'm not swearing in Italian. Manja. where you can go a little hog wild with stickers. But that's okay. Oh, I love this. I love all the tip-ins. Going a little wild on the tip-ins. But I'm also getting a really lumpy left. But some of that is just the way the band is holding it together at the current moment. So I'm not too concerned. Now, after we left, Kim's got I love these. I'm going to put some of those in my Hobonichi. Do I have anything else that can go in there? That's Hobonichi too. Okay. Just printed a bunch of stuff for my Hobonichi. All right, I have this gorgeous paper. I'm going to put that in my Hobonichi. Okay. Oh, I have this. I want to put this in. Oh, yeah. Might be going on to another page. Or do we do a tip-in on this postcard that's a tip-in? I have to put something on the back, which I can put that pretty paper. Or another piece. Let's do that. Let's just put another piece of paper on the back of this. Where's that one I keep picking the stickers of? Oh, this paper is so pretty. You definitely see, I see patterns now that I didn't even know were Robert. Oh, that's so pretty. That were Robert Morris, and I didn't even know it. I swear, my husband's ex-wife we had some rattan furniture, which now I wish we still had. Here at the lake house, because they had it down at their beach house when they had a beach house 100 years ago. And oh, it's so pretty. Hobonichi. But I'm gonna put this on the back side of this. But it was upholstered in something that kind of looked like this, so it was kind of like a Robert Morris print. I know who Robert Morris is now. And my mother would have been telling me, Elizabeth, you know who Robert Morris is. I'm like, I know, I've heard of him, but I really didn't know a whole heck of a lot. I was very ignorant in what I did know. Because he was quite a man. This is what my husband's dealing with char paper at the moment. Boy, it looked like I was fingerprinted yesterday. I helped them a little bit because both of them are old and I didn't want them to, but last time I tried to help him and he reminded me of that fact. I broke my ankle, shattered my ankle. And he goes, all right, last time you tried to help me, you broke your stupid, we had surgery on your foot. Like, oh yeah, you're right. But luckily they're in a place now they can both do it. I'm like, I'm just supervising and I'm in the way. So, but I had tar, the back of that paper, it's sticky and it's tar, but I had it all over my thumbs because I was helping them peel the sheets of, the backing off the sheets or whatever it is. And, I'm like, oh my goodness, I look like I've been fingerprinted. Okay. Maybe I'll put it on this side because I have room for washi tape to go there. And then I could put something else here. Maybe just my feelings about how this was such a surprise for me. A very pleasant surprise. This doesn't really match very well. Maybe I'll do clear. I'm just going for it. I'm leaving a tiny section, a ditch, so that it folds. Phew, I got that out right. So that it folds over smoothly. Don't butt them up next to each other. I have learned that over the years. People that say that are very smart. Okay. Then I'm just gonna journal there on my reflections of William Morris, which that'll be great. Not that I'm great. I'm just saying that would be good to have in here. Okay. Now, whew, William Morris. Okay, I have a couple more quotes. Let's see. Where's Shakespeare? I really kind of wanted to put some more page. I have a love-hate relationship with page protectors. Pocket pages, whatever they're called. All right, I still have room on here for more words or more something. But I think I'm just going to put some of this down. On paper. I really don't like that there. Oh, so much for that sticker. Okay. That needs paper to be bouncing off of, but I don't know what I want to do. I'm just going to stick these underneath a paper clip. Hopefully I won't lose them. Okay, that's going to go there. All right, so now we are get my mess cleaned up here. Oh no, here's more loose pages. Good Lord. All right, we're gonna stick them at the back. All right, and I don't need the visitor's guide, the back page, the floor plan. Hello. Might keep that. I don't know. I might have a collage like at the end of all the scraps. So, I'm thinking it's London time. And I just don't know how to handle that. I'm thinking I kind of want a break page. All right, I have Victoria and Albert. And I have London. And there's just a lot. I might have to make a subcategory. I haven't even looked at my little guidebook thing. Not guidebook, but my piece of paper. This thing. Let's just check and see where we are. All right. Whoops. Let's do orange. The green was that I finished it in my Hobonichi. All right, William Morris, check. House and architecture, landscape. I'll talk about that in my journaling. Actually, note to myself. All right, history and art, Churchill, Blenheim, Shakespeare, yes. Burton on the Water, yes. Highclere, Downton Abbey, history, yes. Quilt Festival, yes. Trunk show, yes. Quilts on display, yes. London. Okay, hold everything. I do have a little bit that I want to, oh, no, I know what we're going to do. Well, I know what we're going to do twice. This is the thread from the little needlepoint pillow that I bought at Liberty. Oh, that's to go into Liberty. Okay, we're not there yet. But I'm going to loop it on the edge and then like have it like tassels on the edge. Just a little bit, not that long. I'll cut it. But I have things that I made, like a full English breakfast. And then I also made another one that said Cotswolds Blossoms. So I might put these two here. I made those on Procreate. And then we went into, oh, the ivy. On our way into London, we stopped at, well, we were in London, but the first stop we made before we got to our hotel was Covent Garden. And that's where the ivy was, and that's where this came in. But I'm going to put these two down. Full English breakfast. Pork and beans for breakfast. Yeah. A scone. The ivy. Grilled halloumi. Fish and chips. Skip the mushed peas. By far. My friend out in California, her sister's birthday was the other day. And I sent her, she's always hated peas. I sent her a text. And I said, we had peas at every meal. Mushed peas. I thought about you every day in England. She was yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. This I just did on Procreate. So I'm just going to glue these. And then these are all the, like, walking on that path around our little lake at our hotel in the Cotswolds. I just put Cotswolds Blossoms, but there's like a garden gate, blackberries, an old gnarly tree, thistles, some kind of little daisy thing. I think these were, there's fuchsias. I think these were, I can't remember what they were called. But I have a little space, so I'm just going to make some journaling there too. Something about every square inch, just like the rest of Europe. You got a spare inch, you put some flowers in it. I think that is so cool. They had lots of wildflowers at this place in Cotswolds, our hotel. All right, where's my little card that I just had? Okay. Now, this is going to be, Covent Garden, which I really didn't like. It was a lot of like t-shirt stalls and like, I don't know. I'm thinking it is historical area. So maybe I'll just leave a spot here for Covent Garden, which I think I have a picture of the, that's not a pen. I do have a picture, I know, of the entrance. Piccadilly Circus. No, Piccadilly Circus is where Liberty was. This was Covent Garden. And I'm just going to, like, put that there. Or I'm going to put it here, and I'm going to put a bunch of London stuff on some of this scrapbook paper that I have. And just put, like, a title page for London. Good Lord have mercy. I got the London stickers. Cheerio. I am going to put that at the end, though. Cheerio. All right, we're going to make a collage. I would love to go back. And I would love to do Cornwall and the Lake District. But I don't know if my husband wants to go through another airport with me anytime soon. Just hate him. Hate him. Hate him. Hate him. I have panic attacks at the airport is what I have. All right, here's some London stickers too. Oh, and I have all those stuff I stamped. Where's the long ones? There's some more. Oh, here's some more. I have this. Too many choices. Where are those crazy cityscapes that I stamped? Oh, here. They're in here. No, that's Victorian Albert. All right, let's just make our collage here. All right, here's a good bus. I like that bus. Then I have all these. Am I in frame? Probably not. Here's a good, different color, London. Okay. Here's fish and chips. I should put that on the food page. Oh, here's a good one of London. The husband's talking to the dog. Does your spouse talk more to the pets than he does to you? That's going to be my next podcast. Hyde Park, New York. Oh, here. That's good. Oh, and I love this one. Has all the old, like some of the buildings, old buildings. Okay, that might be it. All right, we could do just like that. I guess I can't complain about my husband today because he cleaned up the dog's backside. But in my defense, the dog would not have let me do it. You better let him do it. Woo! I got these stickers off Amazon too. I take that back. I did order some off of Etsy and I don't know who from. It's a United States travel stickers. A United States company because I'm not paying for overseas shipping. Okay. Now there's these I've had forever. They're teeny tiny. But there's a couple that are London. There's Big Ben. And I think I can put them in a couple places. They're from all over the world. There's a telephone booth. I guess that's all that's London. Okay. All right. Now, here's the Tower Bridge. I might be able to fit that one in here. Is there a small one here? Tower of London. I don't like those. Okay. I don't think anything else is going to fit. Afternoon tea. That's the only thing we didn't do. We didn't have high tea. A couple of our ladies had high tea on our free afternoon. But that's when Ken was coming down with the crud and I just did not feel like I was still questionable. This is William Morris. That's my journaling. I already did it. Seeing if I have a small one. Oh, here's the Shakespeare. Hold on. Back up. Here. Was excited to see this property, but was not expecting to like it as much as I did. Morris was a journaler, constantly picking up what was around him and using it for pattern. I think I read that yesterday. Okay, we're going to put this here. The glue stick is melting. And we're going back to Shakespeare. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them. William Shakespeare. Okay, so that's more quotes. I can put those there. And then the food page that I just did. Right here. Fish and chips wrapped in newspaper. We did not order it like that. Ours was on a plate. But they didn't get the advantage of mushy peas. Okay. I think I'm just going to stick this here. Then whatever I journal needs to fit here. Okay. All right. That works for me. So now, can I stick anything else in here? There's a small one. Yeah, I think that's enough. I think I get my point across. But now I have a ton of London stickers. I'm going to use this one to go home. Okay. Well, I'm not through with London. Maybe I could put a red heart. Maybe a smaller one. Right there. Okay, this is Covent Garden. And then we had our farewell, no. Yeah, I think, no, that night after we got into London, we did the city tour, which is just bonkers. So good and so fast and so much. But wow, it was amazing. Okay. I'm having some situations here. I might stop. This might be a good place to stop. I might just have to sew this. This is getting a little out of hand. I could take the middle chunks out to continue working. Okay, let's just take this out to keep working. And go like that. That's a little bit more manageable. I think I'm going to glue this down though. All right, so Covent Garden, this could be the beginning of the city tour. Let's make some notes here, Beth. Okay, so this will be city tour, but this is going to require, this might have a page, pocket page. Put this out here to remind me. could take my heating thing and block it up a little bit. I don't know. I'm just going to have a lot of tip-ins again. City tour. All right. And then let's just say that's going to be that many pages, because I might like do it like that. Okay. All right. So this will be I might do like, we stayed at Canary Wharf, which was kind of history. Canary Wharf and World War II, destruction. How do you spell destruction? In London. The Blitz. That's what we can call it. Just because it is so much of why there's a new building, 2 new buildings right next to one old building everywhere. I think that's kind of important. Well, at least that's important to me. Okay. Then we will do, that kind of is going to go here. I'm just thinking out loud with you guys. All right. This is usually what I do when I get towards the end. All right. Then we're going to do Victoria and Albert on these 2 pages. And then we're going to do Liberty and Piccadilly Circus. Okay. And then we're going to do Farewell Dinner, which really was nice, back at our hotel. And then I want to do a recap of like where we're all from. Recap of group. Without names and things like that. And then I'm going to do, okay, I've got postcards that I did. And tiny accordion. And then I have Cheerio. Cheerio. So theoretically, that's where I'm at. Here's my staplers. Okay. So I think we got a plan, Stan. And then I'll put this on my Hobonichi somewhere. Just so that I have it, because this is always how I plan. Oh, and I haven't done an intro page, have I? Yeah, I do. Then I'll fill out this. Okay. Okay. Fun times. Fun. Oh, here's Ivy. Covenant Garden and Ivy. Hold on. I gotta do that while I'm thinking of it. Just because that's a famous restaurant. All right, lid. Oh, I'm a tad bit nervous about London. Just because it's so big. It's so big. Oh, wow. We were right in all this 3 weeks ago. Went across that bridge right there. What a place. What a city. Went past that. Didn't go in. Went past that. Didn't go in. I would like to have more time in London next trip. Did not see Clarence House. Maybe we did and we just didn't know it. Trafalgar Square. We saw Trafalgar Square. Covent Garden. This is where we were. Oh, they do ice skating here. I think she did tell us that. And the National Gallery was right there. All their museums are free, but you have to pay to go in their churches to just visit on the inside. Piccadilly Circus in Soho, that's where we went for Liberty. And that's their theater area too, I think. Drove past that. Big building. Charles Dickens Museum, that would be cool to do too. Tower Bridge, yep. Tower of London, yep. St. Paul's Cathedral, yep. The Sherlock Holmes Museum. Oh! Definitely got to go back now. Okay. I would love to go back. The Royal Observatory, no. Didn't see that. Okay, where is... I don't know where... what's it's called? Canary Wharf, where we stayed. I think it was farther down here. But it didn't take us very long to get into all this stuff. Oh, the London Zoo. I bet you that's a pretty decent zoo, I would hope. Harrods, Victoria and Albert Museum. Buckingham Palace. Horse Guards Parade, we saw that. Number 10 Downing Street. We drove past the street that you can go on to that. Westminster Cathedral. Waterloo Station. Royal Festival Hall. The London Eye. House of Parliament. Westminster Abbey. London Bridge. That's something else. London Bridge Station. Okay. Such a huge place. Huge. I mean, we were only just right here. Oh, here's Tower of London. Maybe we were down at this end. St. Catherine's Docks. Shakespeare Globe. I think we were down at this end. Canary Wharf. St. Paul's Cathedral. Oh, I would like to go back. Anyhow, okay. How many times am I going to say okay? Oh, Whitechapel. That must be where all the lawyers are. There's a TV show about that on BritBox. Okay, that's it. Oh my goodness, 43 minutes. Okay, happy Saturday. Thank you for watching. As always, bye.